Actually was written by a Jew from New York. Shel Silverstein wrote this song. You bet he did. Shel Silverstein wrote this song. And I played 13 years for Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. And out of all the songs that I played for the many thousands of drunks every week that I had to deal with, this song was by far the most popular. So we're going to end this show with it. We're going to be back. Larry, Alan, myself would like to say from the bottom of our heart, if anybody has to leave. No, we didn't say that. No, if anybody has to leave, you want to say thank you all very, very, very much for coming in tonight. We give you a big round of applause. We appreciate it. We've had to do a lot of drinking at this level in the music business, Larry.
I think we're getting close, though.
We have. So your part goes like this, and the kids all know it. I'm going to show you how it goes. It calls, they were green alligators, so everybody does the dance. Uncle Sid knows it. Here we go. Green alligators, long neck geese, humpty back camels, chimpanzees, not this, some rats, cats, and elephants, and sure as you're born, the loveliest of all, use the finger, use the other finger, there you go. The loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now the other part you get to do is the band part, because we don't have an orchestra anymore. So when the band part comes by, your part's going to be near, 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 near. Now you think you can do the band part? Yeah! Alright, let's try it. Here's the band. 1, 2, 3, 4. Near, 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 near. Good job. Well, a long time ago, when the earth was green, there were more kinds of animals you've ever seen run around free. While the earth was being born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Everybody. They were green alligators and long neck geese. Good. Humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some rats and cats and elephants. And sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Near, 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 near. Good job. Now God seen some sinning and it gave him pain, and he said, stand back, I'm going to make it rain. Well, here, brother Noah, I tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo, everybody, and bring some of them green alligators and long neck geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some rats and cats and elephants. And sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Near, 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 near. You guys got the band already? Right. Oh, Noah looked out to the driving rain. The unicorns were hiding in city games. They're kicking and a splashing, but the rain was coming down. Oh, them silly unicorns. Now there were green alligators and long neck geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some rats and cats and elephants. And sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. Near, 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 near. Well, the ark started moving and drifted with the tide, and the unicorns went up from the rocks and they cried, and the water started flowing and so it floated them away. Funny water.
That wasn't me, Joe.
That's the toilets on the ship from the years ago. Those are for all my shipmates in the toilets. Have you guys ever taken a cruise and gone on the toilets? Yeah. And here are the toilets, you flush the toilets. If you sit down and flush, you get the biggest hiney hickey you ever had in your life. Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of problems on those ships with those toilets, you know. One time there was a guy that was in there, and his wife wanted to take a shower, so she took off all her clothes. And she went in the bathroom and she sat down on the potty, but she made the big mistake. She didn't get up before she flushed. And the pressure built up so much that when she reached back and pushed the button, it went and it sucked her down in the toilet. And her arms and feet were sticking out. Her husband came in. She said, Henry, come help went running in there. And he's pulling on her legs. Couldn't free her up. So she said, well, you better get somebody to help me. So we started to call, and she said, wait a minute, I'm naked. Put something on me. So we went and got his hat. Put his hat down there in her lap. Went running out, called up the engineer. The engineer said, come up to my cabin, quick! My wife is stuck in the toilet! Quick, come up here! So the engineer came running upstairs, went in the room, he closed the door, and he came running back out. He told the guy, yeah, I get the lady out okay, but the guy's down too far. My favorite ship joke. By the way, that's why you'll never see a unicorn till this very day. Are you ready? But you see green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpback camels and some chimpanzees, some rats and cats and elephants. As sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. Yes. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.
Stick around, it only gets better.